Alright, guys, get you guys a new game. This is called 12 Memory Lane. Okay. It's called 12 Memory Lane. See if I can watch it at 8:40, hopefully. Alright, so this is called 12 Memory Lane. Is it done? Yep. I'm not using controller, but I do apologize I wasn't live for you guys this morning. I had a migraine. The game, family mental health, which, alright. So we got some chapters here. Okay, well. Okay, so. Okay, I'm on mouse. I'll have to see English controls. Okay. Alright, guys, this is called 12 Memory Lane. How do you get back, B? Oh. Alright, guys, here we go. Maybe I should turn on, so maybe I should have.
The biggest flaw of the human mind is that we can't quite unlearn what we know. Whatever happens in our life, our past always follows us like a shadow. The only thing we can do is let it burn and hope to live long enough to forget.
Okay, press A to interact. I'm not on controller. Oh, E. Okay. I was gonna say. What am I? Okay, here we go. Here we go. 12 Memory Lane. Do not destroy. If you're reading these words, it means you've managed to find my memories. My name is Henry, and this is my home. I used to live here with my family, but lately I have only my memories to keep me company. Recently, my home seems to be turned against me. Something torment me without respite. Something I can no longer trust what surrounds me. I write this journal in case I too were to disappear. I used to gather what can still be certain of. I rely on those to separate reality from something. But too many doubts remain unsolved. If you finish the work, you should be able to trace it back to me. I'm Henry Maine something. I write this notebook the 27th of February 2007. Okay. Yes. Okay. How do I get out of the book? Okay. Today is November 20th. Okay, we're in 1960. Okay. Agents. Sons. Okay. Okay. I would like to get up and walk away from the desk. Why am I stuck here? Interact. Open book. I don't want to open the book. I already did that. Is there something I gotta look at or something? What do you want me to do? Cross out what? What? What are you talking about? What's the other one? Well, what's the... 1991. Today is May. How do I know what today is? It said 2007. How do you do 2007? What? How do I know? I don't know how to bring up my book. I have no idea what I'm doing. Says why. I don't know how to interact. This game's really weird. My interact is E. To open the... back, please. Okay, so it's saying tab. Okay, it's the 27th of February, okay? It's the 27th of February. Well, heck, this is March. What? It's February. This is January. My name is Henry. Okay. Do not destroy. Okay. So, my name is Henry. So this one. Now, this is confusing because I don't know. Rely on notes. The 27th of February. I can no longer surround myself. Okay, so how do I do 2007? Maybe this one, I don't know. Wait. News channel. Can I interact with something else? Oh, here we go. Okay. No, I don't know which one it is. This? I don't know. Okay, so I'm Vilson. I just don't know about this. Oh, I can rotate. Okay. Select. Let's see. Is there a way you can turn the page? It says 2007. That's all it tells me. $2007. There is no 2007. Am I supposed to take like... I don't even know how to get up and walk. I just want to get out of this part. 2007, this is 2009. I don't know. It says X to cross out. What do you mean? I don't even know how to do that. Oh, like that. Okay. I think it's this one. Bro, I don't know. Okay, hold on. How do I cross that out again? Okay, X. Okay, X. Okay, hold on. It says News Channel 4. I'll cross them all out. I don't know how to do... I don't know how to do February 2007. That I don't know how to do. I can't even... I think that's right. I don't know, it says I can... I just want to get out of this area. I'm tired of being on this thing. I would like to get up and walk. Is this what type of game this is? You can't actually walk? Because, like, Queen don't like this at all. How do I know which one it is? Well, it definitely ain't 1960. Unless it is, I don't know. No, it's 2000. I wrote this note the 27th of February. This says today is. I don't know what today is. Buddy, I don't know what today is. Queen does not like this at all. I can't get out of here. Like I'm stuck in this book. Like I don't know how to do anything. Open book, close book, interact, rotate, zoom. So is this what type of game this is? Did I not do it right? Is that not my name? This is Hurricane. Yeah, it's this one. This is it. A. What does A do? Oh, it just... Okay. What does F do? I don't know today. I don't know what today is. I don't know what today is. I have no idea. I have to cross it out. Bro, I don't know what today is. Not in this game, anyway. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I'm stuck here. I can't move. I would just like to move. I don't care about nothing else. I would like to move. I'm stuck here and I can't move. I don't like this kind of concept of a game. Like, what is going on? I know I'm doing it right. It says, I don't know. It says this note was written in. I don't know what today is. This was already crossed off. So, 2009. This is right. So these are just sticky notes. Right? These are just sticky notes of, like, telling this person, like, the... That would suck. Could you imagine having a sticky note? Hey, Slayer. Could you imagine having a sticky note on, like, all your stuff? It said something about mental health. I would like to get up and move. What am I not doing right? Slayer, is this not the name? You can't even see it because of my freaking camera. Okay, so, is this not the name of this person? Wait a minute. So this person's name, you ready? Henry Villman, Maine. Wait, what does this do? Oh, nice! Never mind. Okay, hold on. Okay, I figured it out. Never mind. Don't know how I did it, but I figured... Okay, I got you. Okay, time is running. You are my only hope. Follow the instructions on the notebook to find me. Okay. 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 Excuse me. Okay, here we go.
What we build is what will remain of us. Respecting my name and its legacy has always been my greatest duty. I have devoted my entire life to it, despite the sacrifices I've had to make to achieve it.
Okay, here we go. Okay, what's this say? I can barely read this. Okay, here we go. We're moving now, so I didn't know I had to do that.
The dust on this coat. It must have stayed untouched for years.
Am I gonna write that down in my notes? Oh, okay, nice. I can turn the page. What we build is what we leave behind. Upholding the family names has been my greatest duty. Through it has come with its own Okay. Should I turn off my camera? Like, I'm in the way. I'm in the way. But it has Henry and it says Fred, and it says, I came across this drawing of two of us as children, and it has a blank. Even as children, my brother and I always shared a deep passion for something. No matter how often our father would say a beautiful building is drawn something and without curves, we kept dreaming of something. Castles in fantastical something landscapers. When he left us, his entrusted us with his company. Fred wanted to something his childhood dream and keep pushing his wild idea on me. As for me, I wanted to honor our father's wishes to provide something his work. I had grown something. It has blank. I decided to settle things by having us each respond to a public tender something one be a landslide. A few months later, Fred drove up something for good. Okay. Okay, I gotta try to figure out what he's... What's that say? She won't come anymore. Housekeeping. Okay. So this is about mental health. I just finally figured out how to get off the desk. I used to hunt on weekends. Sorry, guys. When I'm new to something, I'm very impatient, so I do apologize. How do I get out of this room? Henry something, 12 Memory Lane, Westfield, Kate Williams, 63, Grace something Road, Westfield. Dear Kate, I would like to apologize for my behavior regarding the innocent. I don't know what came over me, and I seriously hope my words won't bring an end to the friendly relationship we had developed until now. I hope to see you again next Monday. Henry. Alright. What would you like me to do now? Oh.
These numbers don't look very promising. What happened to the company?
We had to downsize. No need to work anymore. Clients' records, bank accounts, finances, Okay. So everything has a sticky note. It says something about mental health. Grandpa. Army brothers. Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze. The aftermath of having a migraine today. And it ain't done yet. Do not use the fireplace. Yeah, the aftermath of having a migraine, I'm telling you. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go with that one.
An unfinished model.
Okay, a model for a country house, a model for a villa, a model for a manor. I don't really know. Okay, I can't interact with that yet. Okay. Wait. I wanted an honor of my father's work. Okay. A beautiful building. Did I get that right? Yay! I got it right. Okay. Next. Okay. What's next? This is a good game if you guys want to try it out. It's on Steam. A blueprint. A blueprint of the city hall. A blueprint of a shop. For a shop. Nope. Wait, bring that back. A blueprint of a bank. I'm gonna say the hall. I said the hall and I clicked on the wrong thing. Yay, I got it right. To be honest, Fred, always been the better something. Is that architect? I think that's architect. But after this, I have never seen him working on a plan. Alright, here we go. Next page. I've been alone for several years. Something our housekeeper has been coming, multiple times a week since my teenage years. She was my oldest friend, always close to the family, but I ended up letting her go. One morning I went down to my office and found my grandfather clock mysteriously broken. Seeing my grandfather's something in that state filled me with rage. I thought something would value this house's history more than anyone else. Okay, so she broke the clock. She argued that she wasn't working at the time of the incident, but I didn't want to hear it. Looking back at the clock a few days later, I realized she was telling the truth. I wrote her a letter, but I don't think I've ever sent it. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, on to the next. What's this say? Old blueprint. Fiction. Art books. Important. Okay, so I wrote something. Okay, here's the clock. The clock is broken. That is correct. The clock is definitely broken. Yep, we got that right. The clock was broken because, what else? Okay, here we go. Okay, she comes 3 times a week. She wasn't working at the time of the incident. So she was not working. I have no. She comes twice a week. She comes once a week. Maybe once a week? I'm not too sure. I would say once a week. Okay, I got it right. I realized she was telling the truth. I wrote her a letter, but I don't think she ever read it. Alright, what did you write her?
The envelope has no stamp. The letter was never sent.
Right. Okay. Okay, the message in bad faith. The message is honest. I would like to apologize for my behavior. Yes, it's honest. Nope. It's being honest. Yay, I did it. Oh, I got 2 wrong. Okay. Okay, never mind. I don't think it was being honest. I'd like to apologize for my behavior. I feel like it's important to point out the recent discipline and the quality of your cleaning. But why would you do that to? Maybe this one? Nope, I still got it wrong. What? How do you zoom in? How do I zoom in? Hello, how are you? Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat right away. I would like to apologize for my incident. However, I have to inform you of a recording of your weekly schedule. So next week. I have no idea. Being honest isn't the way to go. You would think it would be. You would think being honest would be the way to go. Maybe this is wrong. Okay, maybe she didn't come once a week. I don't know when she came. Twice a week. I have no idea. Okay. Okay, I got something wrong here. Okay. It's good that you're good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. What do you mean I was wild? Maybe it's this. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I was right about that one. What do you mean I was wild? How in the world was I wild? Wait, what? Are you talking about my Twitch stream? Because, are you talking about my Twitch stream? If you're talking about my Twitch stream, yeah. My medicine does that. Yeah, my medicine does that. I take medicine for my migraines and it makes me all goofy. Okay. What is this? It must not be honest. Maybe it's faith? I have no idea. Maybe faith. Okay, let's try it now. Yay, I did it. Okay, cool. Cool. On to the next page. Yeah, it's my migraine medication. Okay. But I began to realize it wasn't coming from... Are you new? Oh. Are you new or something? You must be new. Are you new? Alright. But I began to realize it wasn't coming from the house. Just like you, I started finding clues hidden around the house. Strange sticky notes in my own handwriting. Something me to solve. Something puzzles. I even came across the other notebooks like this one. Describing my life with terrifying something. Oh, hey Mohab, how are you? I was like, are you new here? Because I was just confused. I've done a bit of digging and finally started to understand there's no way to protect this family something with my own memory as any enemy. I need to find my wife and children quickly. Do they know about what's eating away at me? If you're reading this notebook for the first time, check one box. What? Okay. Hello?
You have a message.
Hey Henry, it's Fred. I don't know what time it is back home, but I was calling because Florence told me that you fired her. She said that you were acting paranoid. I wasn't there. I don't want to get involved. Anyway, look. How's it going over there? How's retired life treating you? Nah, no more work. No more living up to Dad. Maybe you'll end up enjoying yourself for once. I mean, did you ever even like architecture?
Architecture.
I miss
That's
building things together, though. Like when we were kids. That's why I stuck with architecture in the first place. You know? I feel like our father's death drove a wedge between us, but we didn't have to let it.
I'm playing 12 Memory Lane.
I was even thinking of inviting you out here to meet, but after what happened last Christmas, I don't know anymore. Anyways, I hope you're doing okay. See you soon, maybe.
Okay. See you soon. Oh, okay, so we got our wedding day was 1969. Our brother, me, grandma, fixed the. What's it say? Fix the flash. Emergency 999. Oh,
The
wow.
last time I
Chapter
saw
2,
everyone was on
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. The living room hasn't changed since then. I told Florence not to touch anything. My memories may betray me, but one thing is certain. That night I said something I shouldn't have said, and everyone left.
She left in the cold. It was snowing. I remember the snow. Is she still mad about Christmas? Was it my fault? Leave the lights on if it feels warmer that way. Don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. I didn't mean it. I can't take it down. What happened?
The tree is still there. It's been more than a year since that Christmas day.
Did I buy these gifts? Tom's train says still waiting. Dear Santa, thank you for the present. I haven't seen you in so many years. Can you say hi next time you come? I miss you, Tom. Was that 2 years ago or 3? Okay. Colored pencils. He hid under the desk during the storm. Who? He said to join him one day. One day. What? Don't press enter. Not yet. Wait, be patient. It's loading. Tom's birthday. Password 1995. Work files, desktop, or my documents. Recycle bin, trash in kitchen. To print, file print. Click. Okay, so it's just like sticky notes everywhere. This guy just has to have sticky notes everywhere. Okay. Okay, we got a TV here. I mean, there's sticky notes everywhere. Okay. The last time I saw everyone on Christmas Eve, the living room hasn't changed then, and I told... Okay, yeah, we heard him say that. My family and I have an old tradition. Wherever life took us, we made sure everyone came home for Christmas Eve. We hadn't kept the tradition in the past few years, but that night everyone came. As always, Fred was late. I was surprised to see Charlie show up. He found his way down to the mountain after all. His apology postcard got there before him. We laughed when it came through the mail. I teased him again about when he'd introduced someone special to us. He just took a something of wine. Oh, sip of wine and changed the subject. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got something me, Henry, something Charles. Okay.
We used to huddle together in front of the television and watch family videos.
You know, this seems very depressing. Can I say that? Like, this guy has nothing but notes everywhere. I feel so bad, you know? Like, when I mean sticky notes everywhere, I mean, like, there's, like, nothing but sticky notes. Okay. He lives by the forest. He lives by the beach. The mountains. The mountains. Okay. Now we gotta do a couple more here. Okay. Kate and Henry. I think it was Kate and Henry, wasn't it? I might have to guess. Okay, mountains. They showed up. Okay, so it looks like it's not gonna be Kate and Henry. It looks like it's gonna be maybe? We'll see. And then was there just a spiral staircase there? Am I tripping? I could have sworn there was a spiral staircase there. There is one. I used to dance in the living room. Okay, so we got 2 out of 2 done here. See if I can interact with anything else. This is like a sad game, you know. This guy got a to the left, to the right. What? To the left, to the right. What do you mean? To the left? Okay, I gotta do one more. I'm just guessing, cause
I remember asking Florence not to go into the dining room.
take your pills after breakfast?
I remember posing for this picture, right here in this room.
Okay.
Elaine painted it, but true to form, she didn't include herself.
Okay, so she did not include herself. Okay. Right? Okay, let's see. Did I get it right? I got one right, and everything else is not good. Okay, so probably this is on the right. Let's see. Wait, I'm still wrong. Wait, what? Oh, I said the right and I put the left. That's so stupid of me. Okay. I got one right. Okay. Hey, Psycho. How are you? Okay, so this was definitely the mountains. I'm gonna say Kate. Come on, it's not Kate. Then it's Nice, okay. Okay, we gotta get one more right, okay? Okay. After I'm done, Psycho, we can play Ford. What is new? What is new? It's new. Okay, let's try this one. Crap, I got it wrong again. Is that the one I'm getting wrong? Yeah, that has to be. Grown up sitting. Maybe it's this one. Sucker, you should have seen me a couple of seconds ago. I didn't even know how to get away from the, I didn't even know how to get to the, get out of the, where the table was. Should have seen that one. Son of a gun. What is this picture? He said something. I have no idea. I still got it wrong. I don't know. I've done all of them. Oh, there we go. Even though the evening started smoothly, I remembered the quiet tension beneath the laughter. I felt like the weight of unspoken things hung in the air. Settled. Hey, Psycho, where you going for vacation? The air settling into the empty seat. Why didn't we get together for 6 years? As usual, we wanted to get the presents out of the way early, so we left little Tommy open his. He was overexcited and torn everything open in seconds before running off to play under the pool table. As Tom was playing with the new toy, I got hit in the head. At the moment, I was sitting at my desk having a difficult conversation with Charles. I knew I should have closed the door. I wasn't hurt, but I wanted to teach Tom a lesson. Oh, okay, Tom hit me in the head, my son. I put a bandage and took him with me to the doctor just to scar him a little. But the doctor's diagnosis took an unexpected turn. That's how I found out I was ill. Oh no. The door was I have no idea. It was like right by the pool table, so the left. Okay. We got a letter here. Okay. And an asthma. No, something else. Ace. Okay, let's see. Dr. Hartwell. Okay. You guys can read that. You can't even see it. It says your blood pressure is in stage 2 hypertension, increasing stroke and heart disease risk. I'm starting you on medication and recommending diet and exercise changes. Will monitor closely and adjust as needed. So this was on January 5th, 2007. I'm definitely going to say I feel like it's something else. But I could be wrong. Okay, what else? Okay, what is this? He was gifted. No. He was gifted a magic wand. No. He was gifted. He was probably gifted. And also a pool table. Open his, he was very excited. I think it was a bow. I think it's a bow, but I'm not too sure. Okay, one more. Here we go. I think it was a bow. I could be wrong. Okay, here we go. He wanted to be a pirate. Okay, so this one says, Dear Santa, thank you for the... Okay, yeah, I read that one. Okay. He wanted to be a princess. He wanted to be... I'm gonna say this one. He might want to be a princess. Who knows? I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh! Nice! I got them all right except the end. I kind of figured it was something else. Okay, so he definitely does not want to be that. Does he want to be a princess? See if he wants to be a princess. Okay, so he wanted to be this. So what is the last one? What is that? I wonder which one it is. Maybe, but he got hit in the head. I don't know what the last one is. Maybe this is the one that was wrong? Let's see. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the last one is. Then this is right. What is the last one? I don't know what the last one is. What's the last one? Pool table? Oh, the door. It's probably on the... It was probably on the right side, right? Yep, it was on the right side. I wonder if if I even got to show the dinos to my family. Do they even know I'm sick? Oh boy. Right before dinner, a little miracle happened. It erased attention a lot. I see bird, snake, rabbit, cat, dog. A few years later, when the kids started working, someone in the family insisted we get a pet. I eventually gave in. That thing truly hated us. What the heck was it? It truly hated us, and we all hated it right back. Was it a snake? It wouldn't let anyone touch it or even come near. It sounds like a snake. A few weeks before Christmas, the pet managed to escape from the yard. I didn't understand why, but everyone suddenly got very worried. The kids put up missing posters, but the animal's name was too embarrassing to write on them. So we got Rex and we got Princess. It looks like we got Snow and we got Pepper. Maybe he caught the smell of dinner or heard our voice, but something. He split in front of. No, that ain't a snake. He slipped in through the front door if nothing had happened. Okay. Hello? 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 No pet door. No litter box. No pee hole. What? Wait, what? Someone's family assisted as a pet. Oh. Peephole. No peephole. Wait, what? Why wouldn't you have a peephole? I thought it said something else. I don't know if I'm right. Kate. Pink bowl, blue bowl. I'm gonna go with black because they said that they didn't like it, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Knowing how rowdy Tom can get, it's a miracle this vase was never knocked over.
It's a bird. Our bird cage. Our dog cage. Our rabbit cage. Our cat tree. Slipped through the front door, so then there had to be but the animal's name was too embarrassing on it. I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna say dog. And then if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We lost our dog. We lost our rabbit. We lost our bird. We lost our cat. I have no idea. Maybe it's a cat. I said cat, and then I'm gonna go with cat. Hold on. It's between a dog and a cat for me. But I don't know. We'll find out whenever I'm right. Okay. Alright, so this is a Parkside Clinic. Alright. I'm delighted to let you know that Rocket is pregnant. Oh, something. Suggests good overall health. We recommend the follow-up appointments in 2 weeks for a checkup. With warm regards. Rocket. Well, we know it's not that one, so it's Rocket. Yep, we know it's Rocket. It might be a dog. I don't know. I'm stuck between a cat and a dog. I can't tell. This is just a ball. Okay. So I believe this one definitely had no litter box. I don't know. Maybe no people. Okay, let's see. Okay, I only got 2 right and the rest wrong, so I have no idea. So maybe this one's wrong. Maybe no peephole. Let's try it now. Yep. Okay, no peephole was right. Okay. Okay. And then I thought it was Rocket. I think I'm right on that, but I don't know. Maybe I was wrong on this. Maybe Rocket's a dog. Let's see. Nope. So I gotta put back how I had it. I had cat, and then it has 2 more. Okay, so the cat's right. The door's right. Is this right? I picked this one. Let's see. Yes, okay, this is right. I have no idea, Psycho. Okay. So I picked cat, and I think it's a dog. Nope, it's not a dog. What in the Sam? It's not a cat, is it? It's a cat, okay. Okay. I had that right. Okay, Mel from the... Well, it's a cat. So it's this one. It's a cat. Yay! Tom was bouncing with joy and the kids were thrilled. It was like a family memory had come back, and here I was thinking nobody liked that cat. So it was a cat. Hey, Chris. Dinner got off a good... Something got off a good start. Someone took their seat around the table and began sharing stories about our best moments together. Something brought out the dessert, and the mood turned a little more somber. Something as we talked about past Christmases. The kids looked at me like I was a criminal. I only spoke the something no one here would pretend that things would end well or that would help any longer. I protested and they wouldn't listen. Fred even slammed his fist on the table. I said once more, this house has no place for something. I don't understand how everything spiraled out of control so quickly. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, okay. Everyone feels silent. Charles stood up and left the house right without a word. Lucy followed him, pulling Tom by the hand all the way to her car. Despite his protest and confusion, Fred, something about catching a train and disappeared at dawn. He's been traveling more and more ever since. Something, the Middle East, Africa, anything to get as far away from home as possible. Lucy went back to completing. I saw her on the cover of a magazine, her face hidden behind the mask. Something stayed for a week, days locked away in her study, painting strange pieces, even by her standards. After, I think that's what that is, something after a week, Lucy came to get her, and they left without saying goodbye. Once that day, every time I head upstairs to my room, I walk beside the altars of my missing family members. That's sad as all heck. What the heck? Hello? Hello? Okay, Fred is my brother. This is Charles. Something gear. Tools. She was a painter, wasn't she? What was she? I have no idea. Painting strange. So painting. I have no idea. I'm just gonna pick the right. I said the right and I picked the wrong one. But there's more. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it's painting. I'm gonna stick with painting. Somebody's a singer. Hello? They were a singer. Oh shoot, this is different stuff. Right, let's see. I have no idea. I have no idea what any of these people like. Isn't that the daughter? I'm gonna pick this for her. I don't know. Or them. I don't. Okay, let's see. I probably got them all wrong. I got one right out of all of them. Okay, so the only one I probably got was this one. Okay, so she didn't like to paint. What the hell was that noise? Maybe she likes butterflies? Okay. Okay, she likes butterflies. Okay, got you. Okay, so she likes butterflies. Okay, let's see. Who's this? Charles. Maybe he was into this? Charles was not into that. Was Charles into plants? Charles was into plants. Okay. And then Lucy. Right. Lucy might be into that. Yep. And then she's into plants, right? Nope. Not into plants. What are you into? I have no idea. She's not into... I'm hearing all kinds of stuff. Did she like painting? She did. She did like painting. Everyone left silent. Charles stood up and left the house, first without a word. Hey, Psycho, where you going on vacation? Psycho, you want to know what Psycho told me? Psycho said Queen plays the most unheard and never played before games. Because this is new. Charles stood up and left the house first without a word. excuse me, Lucy followed him, pulling Tom by the hand all the way to her car, despite his protest and confusion. Fred, something about catching a train and disappeared at dawn. He's been traveling more and more ever since. Something in the middle Middle East Africa. Anything to get as far away from home as possible. Lucy went back to completing. I saw her on the cover of a magazine. Okay, yeah, we read that. On the cover of the magazine, her face hidden behind the mask. Something stayed for a few days, locked away in her studio, painting strange pieces. Even by her standards, after a week, Lucy came to her and they left without saying goodbye. Since that day, every time I head upstairs to my room, I walk beside the altars of my missing family members. I just said, what was I thinking? How did it come to this? With everyone gone, the only person I saw was something until I eventually let her go. Then my memories began to fade. I still can't believe everyone walked away over a few words. I don't even remember why I said them. My house has no place for something. Who was the something? Why did someone leave? And how is it that no one ever tried to reach out to me again? What really happened? I need to find out the final piece of the puzzle before I forget again, before I disappear. I've always been the one to uphold the legacy of our family. Ever since my father passed, I've done everything I could to live up to the responsibility. I guess I failed. Oh, hello?
You have a message.
Hey, Dad. It's Charles. I was calling today because, well, I'm getting married. Technically, it's a civil union, but for all intents and purposes, yeah. I don't think you'd want to come, so I won't ask, but I thought you'd want to know. I still remember what you told us that night. This house has no place for strays. That hurts. Yeah, that hurt. I didn't blame you for what happened. I mean, I feel like we were all partially responsible, but that just felt like you still didn't look back at your own failings. And I thought about it. This house has no place for strays, and well, I agree. So I decided to build a house that does that. And look, if you really want a seat at the table, you can, but you'd have to make amends with a lot of people before that. Anyways, take care of yourself, I guess.
Man, this guy's going through it. What's going on? I can't move. Okay. Chapter 3.
Elaine has always had a world of her own, both in painting and in music. I admire her talent, but sometimes she needs help staying grounded. I believe she worked on an important piece, but I can no longer remember what it was about.
Okay. On to the next page. Something was always had a world of her own, both in painting and in music. I admire her talent, but sometimes she needs help staying. Okay, yeah, he said that in the beginning. I keep thinking back to the first time I met her. Her parents had hired my internship supervisor to their house. She was painting, and I finally the courage to ask her about her work. I watched her paint for hours. She always drew inspiration of objects she found around the house, transforming each one into a unique painting. To her, everything had a hidden. What happened to the book that was just on the table? To her, to her having had a hidden existence that she could set free. Okay, and then what does this say? Thank you so much to the something for this wonderful something. I won't bore. I won't something you with an expensive explanation of my work, but I will say it comes from a place of something and quiet. Oh my goodness, this is hard. Something. I'd like to thank my family for their support, even when it wasn't easy. Henry, I couldn't have done it without you. I hope to be back next year. Maybe then I'll take home first prize. Take home first prize. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Let's get to work. Puzzle time.
Elaine enjoyed making her paintings dance under the light.
Making them dance under the light. So, is that candles? Painting of... I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. I'm gonna say... Wait, she said light. So maybe she means lamp. I'm changing it. Quite. Okay. I gifted her this clock. I gifted her this vase. I would say you would gift her a vase. I said vase and I clicked the wrong one. I painted a something. Oops. Nap time scene. Maybe nap time scene? I have no idea. Oops, wrong button. Hold on. Let's see. She always saw inspiration of objects she found around the house. So that seems like objects. I think. Okay.
Elaine used to leave her workshop door open so I could hear her play. Unfortunately, my office was too far away for me to hear properly.
Oh, so she even played...
This record player. It might just be the best present I ever bought her.
Welcome back. Wait, what did you buy her? Wait, you bought her that. Wait, did you also get her,
I'm mixing up all of her paintings. I don't know which ones I've seen before.
Well, buddy, that doesn't help me. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, welcome back, Mohab. Oops, wrong button. I do apologize for my nose being stuffy for some reason. It's just her jewelry box, her favorite book. She might be a reader, but she also might be a jewelry box. Okay, let's see. What did I get right? Wow, I actually did really good. I got 2 wrong. I actually did really good. Okay. What was wrong? I could have sworn that just changed. Did she not want a book? Did she want a jewelry box? Queen. Jewelry box. Nope. She wanted a book. Got you. Wanted the book. Okay. She wanted the book. So we're gonna find out what these other two things are. Okay. Maybe this. Maybe she wanted a candle instead. Let's find out. She did not want a candle. She wanted a lamp. Okay. Did she want this? Wait, what about this? Did she want this or did she not like it? She might want a clock instead. Never mind. She did not want a clock. She wanted flowers. Okay. Okay, but that's fine. Did she not want a scene? Did she want whatever this is? Yup. Okay. Nice. Alright, did she not want this? She wanted... Did she want this instead? Let's find out. Nope, she did not want that. She wanted what was on there. Okay. Oh.
Elaine could go days with
Elaine.
paint on her hands.
Okay.
Not exactly what I'd call refined, but she didn't seem to mind.
Okay, Elaine. Alright, Elaine. Got a lot of stuff going on here, Elaine. Okay. Oh, wait, right here. She probably wanted a dinner. Sorry, Queen's having some difficulties here. Okay, she probably wanted a dinner. Nice. I'm so sorry, but I cannot read any of that. The next day, I would invite her to dinner. When Elaine moved into the house, I remember she insisted that the tea room would turn into her studio. Okay. 1979 pages, Junes. Okay. I didn't understand why she was so determined to set up her things here, but I agreed to hire movers to do everything. To make some space, I asked her to sort through the bigger furniture. It was possible to keep the piano in the something. Instead of taking the furniture apart, these amateurs dragged a piece from the hallway all the way to the platform, leaving marks on the floor and my grandmother's carpet. Ooh, that's not good. All right. She keeps her something. Piano. She keeps her piano. 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 Queen is having the worst trouble breathing right now. Okay.
Poor carpet. I remember spending hours trying to clean it, but it didn't work.
So, first marks, third marks. Leaving marks on the carpet. It's saying marks. So, 4 marks. Okay. 4 marks on the carpet. And then double door. Single door. I think it's single. I'm gonna go with single. Single door? Okay, let's see. Is Queen right? I'm right about the piano. Hey, I'm right about the piano. That's all that matters. Okay, so this one's definitely, it's definitely not a single door. It's a double door. Yep, okay. Now I gotta figure out how many marks. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 4 marks. But that's not right. Okay. Let's try 1 mark. Alright, let's try 2 mark. It was 2 marks. Okay. Alright. Next thing. I spent my evening calling them to get a refund for the damage they caused to my family. Something. I remember getting a fight with her after she entered a local art contest. I thought we had agreed she'd put her passions aside to focus on raising the kids. I was surprised to learn she had taken up painting again, but decided to be the bigger man and attended the ceremony. After getting out of that ambush, we went across the street to eat at Red Line. At the Red Line. The atmosphere was good, even though she hadn't won first prize. Jokingly, I pointed out that she forgot to mention her husband in her thank you speech. Alright, here we go. On to the next. Alright. She won the, she hadn't won first prize. Even though she hasn't won first prize, she forgot to mention. She hadn't won first prize, so she might be a silver. I'm not too sure. Okay. What is next? Okay.
Ah, I remember that exhibition.
Exhibition? What are these words? Okay, she was a painter. She was a painter, right? I don't know. I don't know, man. She got some pretty stuff going on here. Yeah, I already read this to you guys. The glorious speech. The modest speech. I'm going to say... Okay, well, she didn't bring us up. Oh, it might be the modest speech. Okay. I'm missing one more. I did the carpet. If you guys want to try this out, it's on Steam. The metal is, I'm gonna say she's by herself. Okay, let's see. Am I right about any of these? Wow, I'm right about all of them except one. Nice, queen. Okay, let's see. There we go, baby. Let's go. I didn't understand why she got angry. Sorry, I'm waiting for my stepdad to get home. My stepdad must be, oh crap, I forget her name. Something Passions has always worried me, and I often made sure she put family before any other pastime. Luckily, she seemed to have calmed down in recent years when she started winning. I am so sorry, I am blocking this. Luckily, she seems to be calmed down in recent years when she started winning more and more contests. I was thrilled to know that her efforts would finally bring something real into her life. My investigation is getting stranger and stranger. I keep seeing a name appearing in the something. Is that illusions? As if someone had been, erased from the story. Kate. Is she the missing piece? I need to find my family. The last painting she finished doesn't look like she actually paints. It makes me uneasy. If she always drew inspiration about furniture. Is that furniture? Something. Then where does this golden cage come from? Phone ringing. Hello? The phone is ringing. Sorry, I had to. I don't even know where my phone is.
You have a message.
Hi, Henry. I'm calling to tell you we might come over with Lucy to pick up some of my stuff. I don't think it will take long. I didn't get to keep much when they moved in. Do we need to talk about what happened 2 years ago? Is there even something worth saving between us? I feel like I spent years painting and competing. And for what? To prove that it was worth it? That I wasn't wasting my time? I think that we've proven enough times that we don't understand each other. Of course, I wouldn't thank you when I won. Of course, I did it all alone. God, I don't even remember what type of person I wanted to be before we met. Listen, I'll let Lucy tell you when we come over. I don't think talking will bring any good.
Okay. Okay. Did I do what I had to do? Ow. Hold on. My ear. Ouch. Oh, that hurts so bad. Like right here. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Sorry guys, I had to fix my glasses. They were hurting my ear. Okay. Alright, I ain't touching nothing. Because I did all this. ain't touching none. So now what? Oh, maybe the computer? Oh. What is this room? Chapter 4, the locked room. Just another room, nothing to see here. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. A pee break for a second. I'll be right back. Pee break. Okay, sorry, I was talking to my mom. It took me a little bit. I do apologize. Okay. What is this? Okay. Okay. Did I already read this? Her name is everywhere. Every illusion bears her mask and all the stories in the house. Hey, D-Man, how are you? All the stories. All the stories in the house led back to her. Why does her name haunt me like this? Everything I'm searching for seems to be in this room. For one, the one facing my office. Oh boy. I started to understand the first time I stepped into her room. All these boxes and things left behind. Kate was my little sister. Okay. She was much younger than me. Sorry, I gotta take my glasses off. Give me a second. She was much younger than me, and we were never very close. Yet she lived with us in that room. She never really found her path. Hey Daniel, how are you? She never really found her path unlike Fred and or the kids. She never left the house and skipped town. As everyone grew up, she became harder and harder to live with. How are you, Daniel? I think my mic's on mute. Okay. Everything blew up 6 years before our last Christmas. It's good that you're good. Her problems started becoming everyone's problems, and we all needed to have a one good evening of peace. That evening, she came home from work before everyone else started something, still smelling of tobacco and alcohol. I told her to leave. Uh-oh. Seems like there's some issues going on. Oh, that's awesome. Are you having a good dinner? I'm good. Thanks for asking. I just got a really stuffy nose. I had to take my Zazzle. I do apologize. October 7th, 1998, another exhausting week. I'm really doing everything I can to find a job, but it's a real nightmare, Henry. Henry is still letting me stay at the. Well, that's good. Stay at the house for free. I really don't deserve his help. I must be a burden to everyone here. Uh, I tell him every day that I'm going to get back on track, but I keep on fading. I feel like I'm lying to him all the time. I don't know what I should do. She blamed herself. No one is to blame. Um, I'm gonna say she blamed herself on this one. Nothing happened. There was a car crash. What? A fatal incident on A180 this Sunday. Oh crap! I gotta text my dad. Sorry, guys. I gotta text my dad. I didn't realize what time it was. Okay. This Sunday evening around 6 p.m., a driver on a 140 something lost her life in a road accident that blocked traffic for several hours. This incident once again highlights the shortcomings of this aging motorway. Sorry guys, my nose is just getting on my nerve. Motorway, something where incidents have been increasing in recent months. Police are still something investigations to determine the cause of the tragedy. The victim family has declined to comment. It didn't say nothing with it didn't say anything about a crash, so I'm gonna say nothing. She knew about Charles. Hey Kate, William and I wish you a happy holiday. I don't know what LB is. Oh, grandson, holiday grandson. I'd really love to write to you, spend the holidays with you, with us, up the mountain whenever you have some time. Charles, after all this, thanks to you that we're together. Wait, what? She knew about Charles. Wait, you cheated? Wait, what? Wait, you cheated? Wait, what? This is a no drink family. She couldn't stop. Okay, definitely she was she definitely drunk. Um, she supported. Thank you so much for this award. To be honest, I've never expected to end up on the podium. Something. I mainly wanted to support my best friend and discover her world. So thank you something for your encouragement. I forget her name. It really meant a lot to challenge be able to challenge myself alongside such a great artist like you. Thanks again for this wonderful experience. Uh, Santa never came. She would dress up as Santa. I have no idea. I'm kind of guessing right now. There were two of us. There were three of us. I must say two. Okay, let's see. Did I get any of them right? Oh, okay. So I got two. So I actually did really good. Wait, what'd you say about Christmas? Or last Christmas. So, let's see. Nope, that was right. Okay. Okay, so that was right. Was this right? Nice. Okay, one more. Is it about the bed? It might be about the bed. Let's see. Oops, wrong button. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Okay, so she knew about Charles. Maybe it's this one. Wait, it wasn't the car accident, was it? Oh. Okay, so that's right. It wasn't about a car accident, was it? It was about a car accident. I did what I should have done a long time ago after all this house has no more room for strays. Last night I acted in everyone's best interest. The family charity couldn't support her forever. She needed a wake-up call. But Kate never came back, and for 6 years we didn't celebrate Christmas. Dang. We finally gathered one last time. I let the story slip out. I told everything, and then everyone left. I must already have understood who you are, but what you have done. The truth is not a beautiful thing. It ends up destroying a family, and this matter would be better off disappearing forever. You who are reading these words, I regret having inflicted them upon you. but I am counting on you to burn this notebook. You can spare the next person who reads it from this suffering. Do not answer the phone. Do not go out. Do not try to contact your family. You do not deserve to see them again. Make the right choice, Henry. I am answering that phone.
You have a message.
I am a better person. Who's this?
Hello?
Man, this was a good game. I do apologize. My nose is getting on my nerve. If you guys want to try this out, it is on Steam. This is really good, man. That's sad. So there was a car accident. I'm not too sure who got killed. There's a ladybug in my room again. Hold, please. I tell you what, ladybug, please. Get out of my room. I don't understand these days. Why do they like my room so much? Get out of my room. Out of my room. I do apologize, guys. Had a ladybug in my room again. But yeah, if you guys... Sorry about that, guys. If you guys want to try this, it is on Steam. It is called 12 Memory Lane. This was very good. I actually really liked it. At first, I didn't know what to do. But I do like the game. And if you guys want to try it out, again, it is on Steam. Excuse me. Yeah, GG, man. That's sad. I don't know who got in a car crash. I'm not too sure. Queen is just having the worst time of her life. Having her nose just get on her nerve. Yeah, my allergies been cranky lately. But anyways, I don't know what happened, and I don't know who passed in a car crash. This was very good. I actually really like this. That I figured out how to do it, and I was like, oh. Queen's really impatient, but this was such a good game, and I hope you guys enjoyed. This is free, and this is on Steam, so if you guys want to try it out, it's brand new. I think it came out on the 16th. So just a couple days. What's today? The 18th. So it came out on... Hold on, let me look. I'll tell you right now. And then I won't look like a liar. Hold on. 12. Memory Lane. It came out the 15th. I was right. It came out on the 15th. If you guys want to try it, it is on Steam and it is free. It's very depressing because this guy like wrote him notes and like, there was, like, a lot of conflict and a lot of stuff that was going on, and he was sick, and I don't really, I don't really know what the car crash. That's horrible, man, and I feel for, it said something about mental health, so this probably had to do with this guy's mental health. Mental health is a very serious thing with people. People go through mental health, and it's really scary, and it's very sad because, like, they go into a state where they don't want to come out, they don't want to do this, they don't want to do that. Trust me, I know, because I was like that 3 years ago, and yeah, so Gwen's fighting for her life here. I just got an eyelash in my eyeball. Hold, please. Bro, I'll tell you when anything bad could happen, it's happening. Okay, I do apologize. I can't find the eyelash. But, yeah. I'm over here. I had a ladybug. Then I had to get this eyelash, but I can't find it. So, it's somewhere. It's probably in my eye. Somewhere. I can't see it. But yeah, I don't really know, I don't know who passed in a car crash. My nose was getting on my nerves the whole time. I'm so sorry for sniffling every 2 seconds of this live stream. I'm sorry for taking so long. I will definitely edit that out tomorrow because it takes 24 hours or 48 hours for me to get a hold of the video. So I do apologize. Just skip. Like, if you guys are going to watch, just skip until I can get it edited. But yeah, this is really sad. This had a lot of conflict and just a lot going on here. A lot to take in. But like I said, if you guys want to try this really good game, it's free on Steam, and it's called 12 Memory Lane. And it is so good. So I recommend you guys try all these games that I play, because this is really good. I really enjoyed this. Even though I didn't know how to get out of the freaking office. And my nose, I've been sniffling. I've been the whole time. And then I was gone for a couple minutes because my mom was crying. She was upset. She had stuff going on, and I'm over here like this the whole time, and I'm trying to, just allergies is just hating me, okay, and, I had to take my Zyzal. Hey, Chris. Jason West! I just got jump scared by a notification that you texted, Chris. That is insane. That's never happened to me before. That is funny as heck. But like I said, if you guys want to try this out, it's on Steam. And I do apologize for sniffling. Like I said, I will edit the part that I took a minute to come back. Because like I said, my mom was crying and she was really upset. She got stuff going on, so I was trying to comfort my mom and be there for her. So I do apologize for the long wait. Like I said, if you guys want to try this out, it is on Steam. I will edit tomorrow. I'll have to edit this tomorrow and cut that out, unless tonight it lets me. I do apologize for my nose acting a mess. I don't know what's going on, but my nose is just acting a mess right now, and yeah, so I will be live for you guys in the morning on another demo and a new free game, and I'm going to edit of how long I took when my mom was crying and upset. So I would definitely edit that out for you guys tomorrow because it's going to take, I think, 24 hours or 48 hours. I can't remember. So, again, I'm so sorry for repeating this again. If you guys want to try this out, it's free on Steam. It is free on Steam. If you guys want to try it out, Grace getting something going on here. If you guys want to try it out, it's on Steam and it's free. And I'll be live for you guys in the morning on a free or a demo. I don't know what. Yay, Queen is really struggling, okay? And I don't know what is happening, but something's going on. So, I will be live for you guys in the morning on a demo or a free game. So I love you guys. Peace out. Bye.